Hello friends! I didn't really know what kind of video I wanted to film this week, so I asked you guys on Twitter. You voted what's in my bag, so I'm gonna show you what's in my bag. I have packed my bag as if I was gonna leave today, because usually it's not packed and that wouldn't be interesting to show you guys. The bag itself is this huge thing. I got it 2 years ago from Olymp and Hades. It's a German shop. I have no idea if it's a chain or not, but the brand is Karuba. So I'm just gonna dig in. The first thing I have is this water bottle. It's from Thermos and it's just, you know, a standard plastic water bottle with this kind of opening, and I like it like that because it's easily refillable, but I don't spill water on myself by trying to drink from it, which is usually the case. It has a large opening, so I just always have to have water with me because I get really grumpy when I get dehydrated and nobody wants that. And also, guys, drink water. The next thing are my headphones. They're from Sony. I don't remember the exact name, but I'm just gonna put them on the screen now, or definitely down in the description. And oh my lord, I love these things. I've had them for almost 3 years, I think. Oh my lord, they're a godsend. When I listened to some songs that I'd known for ages with these things for the first time, I suddenly recognized whole new instruments. I love these. Hashtag not spawn. Then I have my wallet. I had a similar one years ago, but then it got stolen. And then I just had a small black one that I borrowed from my mum for years because I was on a hunt for a new one. I got this one from a fun fair in Paderborn and I'm in love. I was very picky about the compartments, so now I have like a big space for banknotes here and a huge zipperable cash thingy and a tiny biro, which is very, very important. And then yeah, well, right there I've got my ID, which is really, really pretty. There's this thing about ID pictures that just none of them will look good. If you have a good looking ID picture, I hate you. And then there's my payback card, which is like a rewards program like the Nectar points in the UK. And my, what's it called, like health insurance card, and my bank cards, and my student ID. Again, ID picture. And yeah, then I have a huge collection of bonus cards, like those stamp cards. I'm a bit addicted to those things because if I can get something for free for being a loyal customer, I'm just gonna do it. So there's a coffee place and this thing that does wraps and smoothies. Oh, and well, a ticket for Berlin for the public transport, and a sneak preview pass for a cinema in Paderborn that I haven't used in ages, and 3 other coffee cards, and a Dean David card. This is the most amazing salad and curry place in Germany. I keep on forgetting that I have this one and just don't get the stamps for it. It's really annoying. And a business card for my favorite pizza place here in Germany. It's unfortunately not a loyalty card because otherwise oh my god, free pizza, that would be amazing. And then there's just some receipts. And currently just above €2 in cash. I'm rich! Right now I have a pair of gloves. Well, they're not gloves, they're... what are they called? Like hand warmers? But just, yeah, I guess hand warmers or something. They were handmade by my mum and they have owls on them. I don't know if you can see the pattern on there. Yeah, she made these after instructions and I love them and I will cherish them forever because they're so soft and so warm and I can still use my fingers in them. And obviously it's still kind of cold outside, so especially in the evening, you need gloves. Then I have a shopping bag because I try not to use any plastic bags in the shops. I know that in the UK you now have to pay for each bag, which is wonderful. That's been the case in supermarkets in Germany for quite a while already, at least most of them, and I think that's good because it's a step towards reducing waste. So yeah, I also try to use this in shops that just give you bags without asking, and just be like, no, I don't need a bag, go away with your trash, thank you very much. And then I have some chewing gum. This doesn't really need an explanation, I guess, I hope, I think. And then there's my little trusted bag of wonder. I just have a couple of things in here that when I'm around, I just might need it during the day, so let's see what we have here. We have deodorant. This is an aerosol can, which I'm trying to not use that often, but when I'm, you know, out and about, I just prefer using these. Also, I can lend these to someone else without feeling weird about it. And then I have a hand lotion. This is still from the Body Shop. I'm trying to use it up. It's almost empty, so I'm not gonna buy this again because the Body Shop isn't cruelty free. Yeah, this is colloidal silver. It's kind of a natural antiseptic. Just, yeah, if I get scratches or find a cold sore coming on or something, I just put this on there. And yeah, hope for things to go better. Then I have a pot of Vaseline as a lip balm, kind of antibacterial hand gel. I don't use it that often, usually just when I'm on a train toilet or otherwise sketchy public toilet and I don't feel like the water that they have is doing enough, then I just use this. Or when I can't wash my hands for whatever reason and just feel really icky. Wet toilet wipes, just a matte powder to touch up. Unfortunately, right now I don't have a powder puff to go with it, so I don't know why I have this, but yeah, it's kind of useless without having something to apply it with. A nail file, doesn't need explanation. A headphone splitter in the form of a penguin. It's to split one headphone jack into two so that two people can listen on the train without having to share earphones. It's good, very practical for traveling. A tiny little mirror, I think I got this. Yeah, I got this from Primark. And some eye drops, because you never know when you might need them. And some painkillers, same thing, you never know when you or someone else might need them. This little bag has honestly saved my day far more times than I can count, so I'm really happy. Then I have more painkillers, yay, because I get headaches a lot. And there's a cable for my phone and somewhere, yeah, another savior. This is my power bank. I think I mentioned it in one of my favorites way back when. It's just, you know, to charge your phone while traveling. It holds, I want to say, up to 4 or 5 full charges for the iPhone. Yeah, smartphones don't have a very long battery life, so this comes as a blessing. And I got this tiny casing from Moo. Inside are my Moo business cards that a friend of mine designed. Thank you so much, Mia. I love them so much. I haven't actually spread them to anyone who hasn't known my blog before I mentioned these, so it's just kind of just in case somebody ever wants to know what my blog link or Twitter handle or Instagram handle is, I will be prepared. Also, this might come in handy, or this will come in handy, I hope, when Summer in the City rolls around in August. And that's almost it. Oh yeah, there's just the iPhone USB adapter thing for the socket, just in case I do come across a socket, which never happens, but it does. Then we have a book. Right now this is The Life-Changing Magic of Tyding by Marie Kondo. I'm just trying to get back into the habit of having a book with me wherever I go and just use free time to read. I don't like reading on my phone because the screen is so tiny, so yeah, trying to have a book with me at all times. And in combination with that, I also have a pencil because I've also started writing into my books. I know, I'm so horrible, but it's actually vastly improved my reading experience. Just kind of talking with the characters or commenting on what I'm reading and underlining important, interesting, especially funny passages or something. So yeah, right now I'm trying to get some more organization in my life. I'm not that convinced yet, but I'm also only 50 pages in, so we'll see. And last but not least, my keys. I currently have 3 keychains on here. The first one that I have is a gift from my brother. It's a wooden owl, back when I was completely obsessed with owls. Now I'm just kind of like, towards owls, but you know. And then I have a Daneesaur keychain from Jurassic World. We got this when we went to the cinema to see it. It's a bit broken, but it used to just, it still does it. But yeah, it just kind of, spent hours doing this. And then the latest addition is this poop emoji keychain. For, I guess, obvious reasons. I have a BD and I want it to be funny. That's it. Bag is empty. Not that you can see much, but yeah, that's about it. I hope you enjoyed this video. Let me know what you have in your bag, what you don't want to miss. And I will see you next time, whenever that is. Until then, take care. Bye bye.